fight. He don't have no respectable power, and I feel like he was a phenomenal amateur, but he's gonna be an average pro. Gonna be an average pro.
Peace, everybody. Sweet Science Boxing Academy. We back with another video. All right, man. So that was Keyshawn Davis talking to Mill City Boxing about Andy Cruz. Y'all know his big rivalry from the amateurs who beat him 4 times, and the last time was for that Olympic gold. And Andy Cruz, he just fought this past weekend against Omar Salcido, dominating him, looking real spectacular in that fight. And after the fight, Andy Cruz, he had went over there to Shakur Stevenson and Keyshawn and shake their hand, and Keyshawn, he just kind of, like dapped him and walked off, like pretty much didn't give Andy Cruz no play, like he was nobody. And it's not surprising that Keyshawn Davis will, do stuff like that and being dismissive of him because you got Andy Cruz now calling Keyshawn his son. He walk around calling him his son, so it's not surprising that Keyshawn not really gonna be too kind of Andy Cruz, but uh, Keyshawn he just think that Andy Cruz is just a average pro and he gonna lose before he get to him. He told Mill City that he need help, his team need help, and he don't got enough to that's gonna make it in the pros. He said he was a spectacular amateur, but in the pros he gonna be average. He gonna be behind, and that's true for some people, especially like Cuban fighters, because they do be spectacular amateurs, and then when they get in pros, a lot of times, uh, it don't always translate. I mean, some of them get far, but a lot of times they don't. But Andy, he be looking kind of good. I ain't gonna lie. And maybe I'm a little biased because he with Bozy and them, and I know them, But he do look good. I like the fact that how he putting that that style into his fighting, and because I'm a Philly fighter too, so like I'm biased, but I like the way Andy been looking, and he's putting more pop into his shots. Keyshawn don't think so, but he putting more he planting his feet more, and he coming in with his shots more. So I I like Andy Cruz right now, but Keyshawn don't think so, and I think that's good because they're gonna fight in the pros eventually, and because they got the backstory of being rivals in the amateurs, and Andy beating every single time in the amateurs, the pressure is gonna be on Keyshawn for him to beat Andy in the pros. It's not really no pressure on Andy Cruz at this point. All the pressure is really on Keyshawn, and I think that's why Keyshawn is being so dismissive of Andy because he know that. So he's trying to mentally, kind of dismiss Andy so he it don't, the pressure won't be on him. He don't have to put the pressure on himself, and he don't have to worry about everybody else. So he just trying to mentally block Andy Cruz out like he's nothing and everything. So I mean, it's a good strategy, but I already know that's exactly what he's doing. As a fighter, I know that's what he's doing. But it's going to play out for a good fight in the future, and this fight can take place either 2026 or 2027, like within the next 2 years or less. I guarantee this fight going to play out within the next 2 years or less. So we just gonna have to see. Keyshawn Davis, he's supposed to be fighting Barenchik for his WBO lightweight title. If he should become successful, he'll be a champion. If Andy Cruz is ranked underneath that sanctioning body, then he can petition for a fight. Especially because Eddie Cruz. Eddie Hearn is behind Andy Cruz, so you already know Eddie Hearn is going to put that money up to get that title fight because he want the fight between Andy Cruz and Keyshawn because one, Andy already beat him, and two, it's a big payday fight. It's going to be a big spectacle. Everybody going to want to see it, and Eddie he going to want to be involved in big fights like that. So only time will tell. But it is what it is. But that's all I got for now, guys. Let me know what y'all think. Drop your comments down below. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, hit the bell. I'll see y'all the next one. Peace.